All right, everyone, we're back playing some Mr. President, and sadly, we can't have the nice music in the background. Actually, let me turn this down just a bit. Hold on. We can't have the nice music in the background because we got hit with copyright last time on the music, or I don't know what it's called. It's not technically copyright, but it's something of the sort, so we can't use it. But we're gonna decline the walkthrough. We've tried a bunch of these. Okay, I've played a few times now, and because I wanted to get a feel for the game before we record another video, and we continue to lose the same way, and that is with Japan and China going to war. So we're going to do our best to keep foreign policy under wraps and keep the world together here. Okay. You have a history of working well with moderates in both parties. This means bipartisan cooperation will automatically increase by 1 box per year. Helpful. Oh, what's this? Your military background gives you some extra channels to drive Pentagon policy. You get an automatic increase to 1 strategic capability of your choice each year. That is massive. Wow. Massive. Okay, that's my chief of staff or my vice president. Now for the chief of staff, we want domestic. So we'll do Beau Hamilton. Um, Secretary of State, we want diplomacy. So we'll go Henry Haynes. And Secretary of Defense, we want military. So we'll go John Long. Good old John Long. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's draw. The public priority #1 is expanding NASA funding. That's pretty crazy. #2 is energy independence. Welfare reform is 3. Homeland security is 4. And immigration reform is 5. So this game, before we get into the next part of it, is pretty interesting because it's not necessarily a presidential sim like, okay, we run for reelection and you're kind of driving your own agenda. It's more of you're reacting to things happening in the world. And when we did our first video on it, kind of going through if I like that or didn't, at first I was like, I feel like that's going to be a downside to this game. I thought certainly, we'd prefer to kind of drive our own legacy. And don't get me wrong, you could do whatever you want, but it does feel like you're more reacting, right? But the more I thought about it and the more I've played, I've actually come to realize that it gives this game a lot more replayability. And it's probably honestly more realistic, right? Because you see this all the time. Presidents come into office, they, have certain goals, certain things that they want to attain, and then something happens, right? I mean, look at like George Bush, for instance, right? George Bush comes in as president of the United States thinking, oh, we're going to be dealing with one thing. And then after 9/11, his entire presidency shifts, right? Now everything has to change. And so I think in a way, as much as I thought it would be cool to kind of be driving your own thing, it's actually, I think, less realistic to do it that way. Whereas with this, we come to office and like, okay, we expanding NASA funding is priority #1, right? Maybe to me that's not, but to the public it is. So you have to deliver that if you want to, succeed. Okay. Our campaign promise was welfare reform. So we have this. Now, the legislative priorities, I think what we should probably do is just take the top 2 and then we're not going to put, we already have welfare reform, so we don't need that. So let's do expand NASA funding at 1. Let's do energy independence at 2. And then we're going to throw homeland security in down at 3. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how many friends we got in Congress or who our friends are. We have a radical and a moderate. Okay. A radical and a moderate. We're playing against a moderate and a radical. Okay. Let's see how we're doing on bipartisan cooperation. All right, so we're pretty divided in that sense. How many action points we start the year with? We start with 17. Apply any effects. Okay, so actually we're heading towards being a cooperative with Congress, which is good. Apply any effects. So we should get 3 of these then, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, we want that. Actually, yeah, we want that. Now we get to roll these again. I don't think you understand how big that actually was for us to get that. It was absolutely massive. Um, Space warfare. I don't hate us going. Oh, we didn't get it. Shit. Okay, moving on. All right, now we have to set our cabinet focus. So each one of these gives you, it's interesting because with the cabinet focus, honestly, I think it more comes down to what gives you the better boost. So, like, if we go to address domestic crisis, that gives you -1. That's not one I'm always going to need. So I'm going to put that probably like right there. It's not the end of the world. It's pretty good. Actually, we'll put it there. It doesn't matter. But if you look at like the economy, right? This will help us improve the economy without actually having to use our turn if we don't want to. I think that actually is helpful. Cabinet effectiveness. Okay, we'll put that there. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. All right. All right. Hold on. All right. So public, what's this? So like this one, it gives us a public approval boost. I'd kind of like to get that all the time. So we'll put that up at the top. Homeland Security will go down here. And in relations with Congress, we'll put that down there. So I think I've learned that that's probably how you want to do it, just by these boosts. Like if we go back up here, you could see, like out of all of these, having an extra kind of role on the economy is big because otherwise I have to use a turn, right, or one of my actions to do that, and I may still be doing that, but now it's like a double. And if you look, so to succeed on this, you have to roll a 1 on a six-sided die. This is 1 or 2, this is 1 or 3, 1 or 3, and then this is 1 or 4 or 1 or 5. So these are going to be your most likely to get. These you could get, right? They're not out of the question. And these you have to get a little bit more lucky to get, but you still get them from time to time. So, okay, Russia is now going to act. So this is where, this is basically like one of the worst parts of the game right here, where you're sitting here watching them act and you just see as they undo everything that's going on in the world. They're completely undoing the world order in front of you, and you can't stop it until the end of the turn. So this is the most frustrating part of the whole game. I saw some people in the reviews that were like, "Oh, this is kind of a negative to the game of you're just clicking through at times," but I kind of liked it because it just like it's basically you're watching as they're setting the stage for what you have to do. Like this is pretty realistic to how a president would be, right? He's sitting there watching as Russia and China and, well, in this case it's only Russia and China, but these countries make decisions that you have to then you're like, "Holy crap, we have to now, change our whole policy in this way or that way." So far, so good. They could not upgrade any of their capabilities, so that's a huge win for us. Let's see what they get here. They are striking out currently. Like bad. They might be stealing tech. Are they stealing tech from me? Their economy is improving. All right, I think they're done, right? They still got, oh no, they got 6 actions remaining. I thought it said 0. Their attack failed, thank God. They're targeting EU, failed again. No, fail, yes. Wow, they are striking out bad. Holy shit, they're striking out bad. Did they just put a base there? Wait a minute, I've never seen them succeed. I've never seen that succeed. All right, we're back. Okay, so here's our screen. Now, there's times you can only do foreign policy. There's times you can only do domestic policy. This is one of those times where we can do whatever we want. So the first start I think we're going to look at is, first off, we do have one domestic crisis. We'd like to get that out of the way and put this into 0. That's something we'd like to do. We'd like to go down here. Now, Russia, Ukraine, that conflict here's the thing. All of these conflicts don't look too bad right now, right? There's nothing really close. This is the closest we have to something boiling over. Israel and their neighbors somewhat. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. These, like, the first few playthroughs, I was being way, way, way too lax on this. Like, For this, you could get to 4 in one turn. In fact, both times I lost, it was 3 and it got to 5 within one turn. So you have to take care of, I think, a lot of these, keep these low, right? Especially the two that, if so, the ones that say war in red, these are automatic losses. You lose the game if these wars break out. So if Russia goes to war with NATO, if China goes to war with Japan, game over, you're done. The North Korea war here, I don't know. I've actually never had either of these break out. I don't know what yellow actually means, but it's, I guess, not game over. So, all right. So we have to fix that. We also have regional crises. Now, look, we have regional crises that are pretty much on the brink here. It's a little bit less likely that these jump 2 in a turn. They can, but it's less likely. So I think what we'll probably do is we're going to settle in these two. What's our economy doing too? Our economy is fine. It's doing okay. Okay, so I think what we'll do first is we're going to go to crisis relief and we're going to try and bump both of these crises back. Okay, we had a re-roll, which I didn't love to do, but at least we got a good one. We're going to do this again. We got another one. Okay. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to address the one domestic crisis we have. And we got it. So this is back to 0. Okay, so that was a pretty successful turn. I didn't handle anything over here because we're not in dire straits, but we will be keeping our eyes on that because that could get bad, and it could get bad quick. So we will be keeping our eyes on that. All right, economy improving in Eurozone. That's good for us. Increase NATO strength. That's good for us. Place 2 tension. Okay, I think all of that is actually pretty good for us. So, like, basically, even with that, it's like, so this is, just to go back and look, this right here is the strength of each side, right? So, like, right now, it's saying Russia and NATO are of equal strength. I don't know if that actually matters. Like, because the problem is none of these wars would actually break out. I don't know if this does technically anything at this point, but it is, that's what that is. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, so this right here, there's nothing you could do, right? You draw one of these cards, it could be a positive or a negative. This one I would say is a positive because it's, NATO and our allies are getting positive things happening to them. But that's the kind of thing where, like, you could have one plan and everything shifts because of this, right? Everything kind of shifts. See, Russia, Nate, what I say, it's already moving up, right? It's already moving up. So next turn, we're gonna have to go at that, and we're gonna have to make sure that we take care of that because that's close to a full war. Okay. Place 2 tension counters in North Korea, roll a D10 and add the current DPRK/ROK conflict status. Okay, so for this, if we roll a 3 or less, we decrease tension in that war. This only, so this looks like North Korea gets more strong, but the conflict doesn't grow. A 10 or a plus, it grows. That's what we're going to have to do here. So that wasn't a bad roll, wasn't a great roll. So that just makes North Korea a little bit stronger, but we didn't actually move the, that's better than what it could have been. 10 or more would have been the disaster. Okay, make a state of the economic check equal to 6, less or equal to 6. So if we hit this, if it works, if we get a 6 or lower, then the economy improves. And we get 1 plus public approval. If not, economy worsens and we get -1 public approval. So let's hope we got it. Okay, that's a huge start. So you notice this is how things go. They go from state of the economy to economy improving. And then if I hit this again, it will go up. Now, if a decrease in the economy comes, this will go back to just the state of the economy. Then it goes to economy declining, and then it would move down after that. So that's how all of those work. This is a relations with Congress check. Okay, so that, as you can see here, we're losing relation with Congress now. We just got another, so that just gives us another political opponent. Not necessarily what we're looking for, but fine. Oh shit, we got 3. All right, so once again, that was good, though. That was good. So China lost some influence in South America. We'll take that. And see how their economy now moves to state of the economy? It's because it was going up, but now a worsening economy counters put on it. So that's why it made that change. Okay, so we have to go 6 or equal. If we get this, we get +1 public approval. If we fail this, we get -1 in -1 relations with the media. So that's not good. We drop that, and our relations with the media goes down 1 as well. Okay. And we just lost more. Okay. Oh, this is another. Wow, we're getting some lucky draws. So we could pick 2 world regions and move the crisis level down. So I guess we should take this one. We'll move that down, and then we'll take this bad boy. We'll move you down. So everything is kind of in check. I mean, that could change quite quickly, but for now, we're good. All right, so now we're going to be working with one of our allies. So it looks like we're working with Canada. We could use Canada to get some intel on some terrorist groups. That might be the smart move right now because we don't really need anything else, right? But we could also work on. Yeah, this is actually a tough decision, I would argue. But we'll move some intel with him. We'll move that terror group in, both of them. We could remove stress, attempt to stabilize a region by moving up its regional stability. You know what? Let's do that. Let's actually do that. I think because part of the problem is at the end of each year, oh, we didn't get it. Okay, great. But at the end of each year, all of this stuff kind of comes to a head. Like stuff like all this in the Middle East. If we leave this as is, it's going to become a problem. In fact, a full war could break out after my first year if I don't deal with what needs to be dealt with here. So let's start with a little intel on some of these terror groups. Let's start kicking these terror groups out. All right, this is for the rogue states. No change. All right, now we're going to do these rolls we were talking about. So we want, for this one, we need a 1, otherwise it doesn't succeed. We got a 2. Oh, that sucks. That was a waste of a 2. A 5 doesn't succeed. Now we need it between a 1 and a 3. We got a 3. Okay, so that's going to improve looks like our place an approving counter on cabinet effectiveness. I don't hate that. All right, we need a 3 again. We got a 4. Shit. Okay, now we need a 1 or a 1 through 4. We got a 5. Oh, no. That's not good. All right, we're kind of blowing this now. All right, we did get this, though. So we can get +3 public approval or 1 in media relations. We'll do 1 of each because the media, we'd like to be having a good relationship with them. So they don't freaking screw us. Oh. Never mind. The good thing we did that, actually, because we would have been further down. Okay, so this, it looks like we can only do domestic, right? As you could tell. I mean, I think you could spend... So you could spend 2 action points to do stuff, but we don't need to do that. So we could stimulate the economy. I don't hate that idea because we would get it up to the top. So I don't hate that. We could stimulate the economy. No, I didn't want to spend those 2 AP. Shit, I did not mean to do that, but we did. It succeeded. We'll take it. Now, we could also do a lingering domestic crisis because I believe we have 1. These are risky, but they're good if you get them. So we'll give it a shot. Screw it, right? Oh, so close, and we lost approval for that. That wasn't great. That was pretty darn shitty. All right, we're going to the legislative process. Oh, this is, yeah, not good. Not good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Now we have 4 opponents. Our relationship with Congress actually, I guess, isn't that bad, but we just have so many enemies in Congress. Oh, we get to introduce a new bill. Okay, so let's get our bill that we want in there. NASA funding. Increase NASA funding. Let's get it in. And they have a bill, too. So now I can start stumping for this bill. Oh, God. Our approval is getting wiped. We're going to have to do some building here. Roll a d10 to identify a random region, then roll a d10 and subtract to get the final result below. Okay, so we... okay. Ooh. That actually worked out for us. That worked out well. Okay, now we're back to the military here. We got some regional crises to deal with, but I think number one is going to be let's chill here with Russia and Ukraine. Yeah, let's chill. Okay, let's chill out. Nope, not what we wanted to do. De-escalate a conflict. That's what we wanted to do. Russia and NATO. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that we keep you at bay. That's for number one. We could go to Russia, Ukraine too. I don't know if we need to do that because it's not necessarily the worst. Like if that breaks out, we lose some approval, and that's basically it. Okay, let's take some action here on two different terrorist groups. So let's expand you into locating. Yep. Now let's get a second guy in here. Actually, we'll move you up. We have two remaining. Let's take action on this bad boy again. Good. And you. Let's move you up. Thank God. Okay. So now we're actually able to, we could, if we wanted to, we could actually raid this terrorist group right here and take them out. But the question is, do we work on some of these alignments in these regions? Because we don't want, like, we want to keep these guys at, all right, good. Wonderful. Okay, so instead of trending anti-US, it's neutral now. Two cascading events. If cyber warfare is greater than or equal to China's cyber warfare, same as from Crisis Deck, otherwise... So I think we're good, right? Just increase some tension. See what I was talking about with these conflicts? They get out of hand quick, right there. Yeah, you just saw it firsthand. Oh, another cascading event. If U.S. cyber warfare is more tensions, don't you dare. Oh, that's with Japan again. What did I just tell you? See? Look where that conflict just went in one freaking turn. Don't tell me. Oh, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out if we lost this game because of that. I would lose my mind. Spend no AP on this. Okay, can I? Yes. Okay, we're gonna need to do a lot of de-escalating over here. China and Japan, you guys are moving here. All right, we're gonna do it again. Well, we have to do it again. We can't have it sitting there like that. Thank God. Oh, if we didn't get that, I would have been pissed. All right, well, why don't we perform a raid? Let's do it, right? Let's do a little raid. Take out these scumbags. Hell yeah, we got them. Hell yeah, they're gone. Give me that approval boost. Yup, 38. Hell yeah, our legacy points just went up too. People are stunned by what we just pulled off. People can't freaking believe what we just pulled off. Look at that. And we're getting intel. Yeah, reduce the regional crisis. Come on now. I mean, are you kidding me what we're pulling off right now? We're up to 40, up to 40%. Shit, we have some terrorists that are going to be doing some stuff now. Terrorist networks are consolidating. New terror groups, great. In Eastern Europe, oh, that's great. Oh, it's just pleasant. And the Middle East. This is a problem. I mean, you take them out and they just, and they're getting exported to the U.S. Oh, that's good. No, it's good. No, it's real good. All right, we're gonna have to take out our own. We're gonna have to take out some within our own pocket. World economic trend. Let's see. Slow growth. Okay. The Eurozone is thriving. We'll take it. We could work that. That wouldn't be terrible. What does de-escalate give us? Do we want to push some of these conflicts back? Nah, Russian. Oh yeah, Russia, NATO. Let's push it back. Come on. Oh shit, we didn't get it. Well, that didn't work out. Let's just go to Intel then. Let's get some intel on these scumbags, these terror groups. Start moving them in there. Attempt to stabilize region. Let's start stabilizing this country. Let's go. Yes. Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to see one thing. I just want to see. We don't need to de-escalate that one, I don't think. Can we get some intel? Do they got some terrorists here? Yes, they do. Uh, you know what? We could remove some stress. I think that'd be a good idea. Take some tension out of this thing. No, I didn't want to remove it on Iran. I wanted to remove it over there. No change. Civil war's breaking out. Okay, great. That's good. All right, so we're back on the domestic. And you know what we're going to do? We're going right to the bully pulpit and we're going right to increase NASA funding. And we are for the bill, obviously. And we got a 3. That should bump it up. Bully pulpit. Bully pulpit. Let's go. Probably should track a terrorist target. We don't want to just have terrorists lying around, so we can get rid of them. Nope. Now we're good. For the boys. And you know what I think we have to do? You know what you know what men do? We go back to the bully pulpit. We go down here. We go to increase NASA funding, and we say we're going to rally for the bill. And we didn't get it, but we're going to roll again, and we got it. That's what we do. That's what we do. NASA funding that's going to pass soon. I think. Well, we're going to get a chance to pass it. I'm going to say one more thing too. For the record, my last times I've played, I've passed 2 bills, and both times they somehow got vetoed, even though I'm the president. Makes 0 sense, but that's what happened. Okay. +1 domestic crisis, plays 2 tension counters. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is not good. All right, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. So this means we're not going to get either of these 2 rolls. Pretty annoying. Now you can see it's going to worsening economy. We're going to spend 3 AP actually. So we get some approval boosts. We also are at war with the Taliban, so we'll target a rogue state. Hey now. bomb the shit out of them. Yeah, fuck yeah. Get out of here. What? Oh, they're launching a propaganda campaign against us, so we lose one approval. Okay. We're at 42%. See this? We're gonna have to deal with that. Total strength. Okay. I have a feeling a conflict's about to break out there. Oh, shit, we both lost one. Oh, this is nothing that just happened there is good. I mean, I guess we did take out one of their people, but this is a disaster. Everything that just happened, none of that was good. Nothing that just happened there was good. Nothing that just happened there was good. Okay. Ceasefire. Give us a ceasefire. Nope. Fighting intensifies. Okay. Give us a ceasefire. Can I hear a ceasefire? Oh, we got a ceasefire. Okay, we're back. So first off, we're gonna have to make some big moves here. Look, our relationship with Congress is shit. A lot of stuff is shit right now. So I think what the first thing we got to do is we got to go to the Central and South Asia, and we got to say, listen, buddy, you just can't be in this much conflict. Okay, we're just not going to allow it to happen. So sorry, but you're going to get taken down. Oh, we lost that. Okay, or we're not going to do that. Now we're out of action points. Let's try this again for the boys. Here we go. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? We're going to use up all of our actions on this? Thank you. All right, at least it moved two. At least it was worth it. All right, we only have one remaining now. That's great. I think the best way to do this is let's let's get some intel here on some of these terror groups. Oh, we're gonna have 2 raids next time, I think. That's good. Ooh, we're gonna have 2 raids next time, I think. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna get 2 raids, but we're gonna get one for sure. All right, let's move you up here. Locating. Oh, failed. Shit. Improve ally relationship. Let's improve a region's alignment. So none of these are actually that bad besides Central and South Asia. So let's bump this up. Let's trend this up. Come on. Let's do this shit again. Let's go. All right. So we got to get some of these more towards the US. That's what we're trying to do. Ooh. We'll take everything that just happened right there. We will take that. Oh, fuck. But Russia and China are acting, so that ain't good. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I mean, not great. Yeah, they're trending anti-US here. Scumbags. Hope they fail this. No, they succeeded. They failed. Okay. They're stealing tech in space warfare. Let's hope. Oh, shit. Their economy is improving. So far, this has been a pretty decent turn for them, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. China's got some more influence. Let's see. Oh, they're building up tensions over there. Don't tell me that that's going to start. No, okay, we're good. But they are building some tension up. All of these countries we're close with, they're starting problems with. All right, China's over. Thank God. Okay, you know what we're going to probably have to do here? Maybe we go for the bully pulpit. Actually, I don't know though. No, we're going to leave this here because I think I don't know if that's actually the right move. So domestically, I think we're okay. I mean, we probably could. You know what? Let's just address a domestic crisis. Are you fucking kidding me? We couldn't even address it. God damn it. All right, fine. We're gonna just track the terror target then. Oh, shit. That was good. Let's do a raid. Hell yeah. Decrease tensions. Where's our raid? Where's our raid at? There it is. Sorry, scumbags. You're going down. You're getting raided. Oh, we just failed our raid. Okay. No, that's fine. Obviously, we will accept. Um, are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that was good. That was actually freaking huge. That was good for us. Shockingly. Draw. Draw 3 crisis cards. Oh, please. Let's get another friend in Congress, please. We didn't get one. Ah, we were so close. Oh, we lost a friend, in fact. And, okay. Okay. Oh, our media relations went up a little, though. Oh, shit. None of that was great. None of that was great. I think Russia just got sucked into a conflict. I don't think that's good for them. China just got some good tech here. Oh, okay. On to this. That was a disaster. Everything that just happened there sucked. All right, let's. I mean, we could remove some stress. We could go after terror groups. I don't hate that actually. Get rid of some of these scumbags. I don't hate stabilizing the region either. And we failed. Can we get one good dice roll, please? What is this nonsense? Just all I'm asking for is one good dice roll, okay? Help us out in another region. I don't hate that. Like this region right here. And it succeeded. Cool. Cool. India, what do we need you to do? I mean, there is a war here. What is the war that's going on here? It says there's a war. I don't. Let's see. We only have one action. Could do this. Let's remove some stress. Let's take some stress out of here. Hell yeah. All right, tensions are much lower. All right, don't break out. Okay, good. Stay unstable. That's fine. Nothing more though. Nothing more than staying unstable. That's fine. You can stay unstable. Don't give a shit. You can stay unstable. Don't give a shit. Just don't do anything stupid. Actually, I think we just removed that one. Yes. Okay. That was a lot of good stuff. Can we? I'm like, look at this. We only have 3, 2, 1 now, and we didn't get that. Son of a gun. We didn't get that. Please give us this. Oh, thank the freaking Lord. We're actually going to hit this with public approval. Just get that approval up a little bit more. Yeah, remove these tensions, please. Yeah, decrease with the media. That's fine. We could remove a tension, but we're not going to do that yet. Actually, we might want to get this. We might want some stability. Oh, no, this is. Oh, okay. Let's track a terror target near us. Hell yeah. I think we could take his ass out now. They're out. Hell yeah. Boom. And they said it couldn't be done, huh? Well, look at us now. All right, let's try to get rid of that domestic crisis. Seriously. Nope. They just don't want to get rid of that, huh? All right, now we're into the legislative segment. This bill needs to pass. Let's pass this bill. Are you kidding me? This is their bill. We're going to see if it passes, I guess. Okay. I mean, we kind of want this, right, to pass? Okay. Ooh, good bill. Good bill. That's fine. This is good for bipartisan cooperation. So the bill passed. We just passed a freaking bill. Okay. 52. Hey, let's go. The boys, let's go. All right, we just passed a freaking bill. Take that, punks. I mean, I would have liked it to have been increased NASA funding, but yes, vote. Oh, we could do it now. Oh, please. Oh, dear God, please. Oh, dear God, please give us a 1 or actually it could be a 1 to 4. We got it. It passed. Okay. Okay. Now, here's what I don't understand. How in the world could this bill be vetoed? It makes no freaking sense how this thing could be vetoed. 0 cents. We need a 1 through 6. We need a 1 through 6. Oh my God, we need a 1 through 6, please. Please, please. We got a 2. Ooh, we got a 2. The boys can't believe it. We just passed 2 freaking bills in one turn, and we have a 60 approval rating. Look at us go, dude. Hold on 1 second. We are the greatest legislators in history. Or, I guess technically we're not the legislators, but our control over Congress, even though, look at us, we have only one friend in the whole thing, but we have 4 enemies, and we were able to get this shit done. Okay. Oh, and because our approval's so high, their little opposition media blitz just got wrecked. Oh my God. Imagine being them right now. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? You have all these guys, all of your, enemies in Congress are getting ready to come at you. And what do? We throw it right back in their face. Get wrecked. Oh, welfare reform is on the docket. What do we want to put up there? Hold on. What the hell do we want to put up there? Oh, we like welfare reform. I like that a lot. We probably should just keep that in there. But I mean, I guess we go Homeland Security, right? Homeland Security. Let's do it. Where are you? Homeland Security. There you are. -2 public approval. What the hell? Can we try to pass these bills? Okay. You know what we might get going on here? Oh wait, no, actually this is the one. All right, we're not going to fuck around with this. We can only do one thing. Let's just look around and see if there's anything that's in dire need. I mean, we could always stimulate that oh no, we could stimulate the economy. Russia Ukraine is getting close. I don't love where we're at there, but I think that's okay to not pay attention to as of right now. You know what I like to do on times like this? Let's get direct intel gathering on 2 terror groups and let's move them into position to be raided. You will be raided. Hell yeah. We are raiding your ass soon. Oh, fuck. We only got one of them. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. All right. We are on a roll right now. We have to chill out and we have to hold on to this through the first year because things can go sideways quick. But that little surge that we just had on those bills, ooh. I mean, it might be one of the greatest years in the history of politics. I mean, that changed the game. The only thing that could mess us up here is if we take our eye off the ball in foreign policy. Ugh, okay. Yep. I mean, this is the shit that happens. We're feeling good, and then what happens here? We got tensions rising. Is that with Japan and with India? I think we have to spend those two. Okay. Well, we have 4 items on our docket here that we could do. So, first off, I do think we should begin by let's just freaking raid the shit out of some terrorists here. Let's just freaking raid the shit out of these guys. Let's get them off the board. We did lose some approval because someone died, but at least they're off the board. Next order of business. I mean, I don't like all of the tension we got in this region. That's good. I mean, we could do some bombings too, but also we could just like I'd like to get some of these terrorists targeted. Like I'd like to have some of these dudes in the crosshairs right now. But also our in terms of regional stability, so we need one there. We need one oh Central America. This is what we got to do. We got to get you going a little bit. We could also try to get crisis relief. Yeah, we need regional stability in a big way. Where's regional stability? My oh, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know why it doesn't decrease tensions. All right, fine. I guess we're just gonna do this then. I'm gonna try to get both of these. There's one. Let's get the second one up there too. We didn't get that one. Wait, where is decreased tensions? No, I don't want that. Let's try to broker some peace in one of these civil wars. How about this one? No, actually, let's go this one. Okay, that did nothing. That might have been dumb. I think we spent the 2 AP. Oh, shit. Spend the 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a disaster. Okay, that's bad. Yep. We spent AP and we just got shellacked. Russia and NATO are getting out of hand. Oh my god. Oh shit, we're close to losing this thing. We're gonna have to deal with Russia and NATO. That's what I was telling you. I'm telling you, two can happen in a split freaking second. Two can happen in a split second. Are we serious right now? Look at all these conflicts are going crazy. Okay. We're gonna have to. We're gonna please give us a turn. This is all domestic shit, right? No, it's not. All right. Well, we know what we're doing. De-escalating tensions, 110%. No, no, not that. It's not what we wanted. Actually, I was kidding. De-escalate a conflict. We're gonna have to. Where are you at, Russia, NATO? There you are. I'd like to do it twice, honestly, but regional alignment goes up. Good. Our approval goes up. Good. We could use the bully pulpit again to get that to start pushing for that bill. But I don't know if we don't really need those bills as much as we need to make sure that we don't lose. I think this is we have two actions remaining. So let's de-escalate a conflict again. Let's go back here. Russia, NATO. Yeah, we okay. That moves you back to 2. So even if you jump 2, we're not done. Thank you. Trending pro-US. That's helping us out in the Eurozone. And that's getting our approval up. So I think that was the right move. Now, finally, let's take a look around the world here. I mean, there's a lot of crises that could just break off. So I think we're going to have to do this. Let's go to crisis relief. Let's go here and let's make a move for right here. Let's get you down a little bit. Ugh. There's no change in the approval after all of that. Terrorist groups are going to be consolidated. That's actually really good for us right there. This is also really good for us right there. Instead of us having to go off against 2, we're going against 1. Okay. New terror groups. Shit. They just can't help themselves, can they? Okay, we're up next. The UN's got some actions now, right? Allies Group B, and then... Oh, perfect. We needed this bad. We needed this bad. We needed this bad. Yes. Perfect. Good. Good. Oh, attempt to stabilize the region. Here we go. Let's bump up that regional stability. Oh, we failed. Okay. Well, this region is just not doing too hot, huh? A lot of tension right now between Japan and China. Stress. Actually, let's go back. No, we want intel because we could raid this terror group next time. Oh, tension is rising over there, huh? Okay, we got 3 domestic actions to take. Now we could use the bully pulpit. Bully pulpit isn't out of the question here. Bully pulpit is not out of the question. To to move our bill forward a little bit. Um, well, one thing I think we probably should do is no, that was a freaking waste. Damn it. Do we still have that domestic crisis? Oh, we do. Let's try to address that. Nice. Good job. It's out. Oh, our approval is through the roof. We can't fuck this up now. Dissuade. Presidential presence. What is I think that just did something big time for us. Should we get media relations up or no, we're gonna take that approval boost. We're at a 66 approval rating right now. This is one of our best years we've had. Oh, two cascading events. If China is good. No, that wasn't good for us. That's why. Oh, we're back at war here. Target the rogue state. Success. Bye bye. No reaction. Oh, we just boom. Wait. Please don't break out into a war. No. All right, that's not good. We're gonna have to give a little economic boost because we got a region. We got a region that is not necessarily in the best of shapes in the Middle East. I think it was. So we're gonna have to get that crisis down. Oh, that was nice. And then it wasn't so nice again, but okay. One thing we have to. Oh no, it's Central and South Asia, not the Middle East. Okay, let's go to crisis here. Crisis times. Let's take you out. Good. Good. Um, I mean, is there anywhere we can raid? Oh, we can raid. We can raid that one. I like it. Let's get a raid in. There's nothing better than just a raid. Little terror group raid. Let's get it. We did lose one approval for that because I don't think we did it perfectly, but that's fine. Is there anything here we want to do? Well, we definitely could. We could definitely try to improve some alignment here. I don't hate. Like, look at the Middle East, dude. Like we're losing some alignment here. I don't love. I don't love where this is lining up. Oh, hell yeah. Let's improve some alignment here. But we definitely don't want anti-US, so let's. There we go again. Okay, so we've stabilized a little bit. I mean, I'd like to get those to 6, but oh, we could improve an allies relationship. Let's get very close to Japan. I don't mind that. Let's get very close to Japan here. All right, we draw 2. Let's hope these are good. No, these are not good. Not good at all. Come on, give us a good one. No! I don't have AP to spend. Damn it. There's nothing I could do. I don't have any AP for that. Come on, please give us a good one. All right, we're going to need a good roll here. Shit, we're going to need a really good roll here. That was a disaster ending. Our economy took a hit. That just took a hit. What a disaster. What a disaster ending that was, huh? Oh my God, what's this? I think that's going to be good. I think we got a friend. Oh, we did. We'll disavow. I don't even. Do I have no friends left? Is that what we just found out? I have no friends. And oh God, I mean, look, we're not in terrible shape, but we're also not in great shape here. Just to be clear, I mean, we had bad rolls on the economy. We had really bad rolls. This is really bad. Well, we might as well put job package up at the top, right? Where are you, job package? I don't see you. Oh, job creation package. Um, I didn't see what. Hold on. Welfare reform. Didn't we already pass that shit or no? Oh no, that's down there, right? Homeland Security. Let's get you back in there. Let's get you alive. And immigration reform. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Our approval's taking a hit with this end of year cleanup here. Damn it, major crisis. Fuck. It's gonna bump me down 2. Oh, this is not good. Don't have any more conflicts break out, please. Oh, we're down to 46. Oh my God, we're down to 46. Oh, we're all the way down to 44. All because of the end of that. All because of that end turn that just wipes us out. We're down to 12 AP too. Oh my God. We were doing so well. We have no friends in Congress. Oh, cool. Well, that worked out. Approval went up slightly. Secretary of State, we need some diplomacy, so we'll get her in there. Cool. Cabinet effectiveness is improving. Let's improve some regional alignment here. Our relation with Congress has sunk to a new low. All right. Well, we had everything. We had everything we wanted there, and we just freaking at the end of that thing, it just freaking blew up in our face a little bit. No, I like where we're at here. Put that at the top. Actually, we got to get the economy up here too, because it's just getting shellacked. We're just getting shellacked. So Russia and China are about to act. Thank God it's Russia, not China. Because we have to get this regional crisis down, and we got to do it now. We got to do it now. Please fail. Yes, good. Oh, that was a success. They're better than us at cyber warfare. That was a fail. Okay. Let's see what else they want to do here. They're trying to steal our war plans. Scumbags. I'm so pissed. Our approval went through the roof. We just couldn't deal with it. It's just this, the old foreign policy. I mean, it just got us. It bit us right in the ass. I didn't even think we were doing that bad either. Our economy is in the shitter, dude. Our economy is in the freaking shitter. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting what's going on. The fuck is Russia doing here? We're at, oh my god. Oh, we got a lot we have to do. We have a lot we have to do. A lot we have to do. After Russia's turn, we'll probably end the video, but we're gonna keep playing through this as we go. This is not good right now. Actually, you know what? Let's just do these domestic actions so we can get moving. Because we don't want to put this off. Okay, good. Domestic crisis down. Good. Good. Get the approval up a little. Hey now. Hey now. Let's stimulate the economy. Yes, we're gonna spend 2 AP to do that. We're gonna have to do it again too. I mean, there's just oh wait, we might actually first though we got to do crisis relief. Then we can go back to the economy because we need this. Oh, there's 2 regions that are in severe crisis, and that was it. Oh, there's another region that maybe we should have went to instead, but we're fine. All right. So after this turn, oh shit, Eurozone just moved there too. So after this turn, we will end the video. Let's see. How do we have no friends in Congress? 0. And we get fucked. That dice roll fucked us. Oh god. Oh, we just got fucked again. We can't go any lower. We could go lower on approval. Oh, this was big. At least we got this. Okay, we could hit this. Yes, and we'll hit this bad boy. Oh, that was actually really big for us. We needed that. All right, we'll end it after this turn. Slumping economies. Actually, we should probably get, yeah, well, all right. We're not gonna end it yet. Let's get through the legislative aspect of this too. I'd like to do that. Let's de-escalate the Russia NATO situation. Good. Get that way back right there. Get some more intel, maybe. Oh, well, I guess I accidentally clicked through. We didn't actually get intel last time. Okay. Intel. I mean, there's a lot of freaking terror groups in. There's a lot of freaking terror groups in the Asia Pacific, it looks like. No, that didn't work out. Do we have one remaining? All right, we're rolling for all these unstable regions. No change. Or the unstable states. Remove it. Oh, that was big. Got that. So that's -1 domestic crisis and +2 AP. That was so freaking big. Oh my God, we needed that. Improve this economy a little. Let's go. Okay, we're getting a run here at the end. We're getting a little run. Nope, we got fucked on that, but that's fine. And oh, the freaking okay. I mean, do we still have a terrorist in our midst here? We do. We have one. I feel like that's something we should work on, but also we have to fix relations with our party too. Our party, we are just getting pretty much destroyed here. Should we rally support for a bill? Welfare reform? No, job creations. Why is job? Oh, wait a minute. I think we got to do this. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a disaster. All right, after this, we're going to have to end the video, but. All right, can we get a bill here? Can we pass welfare reform? We got it. Can we get a 1? Please give me a 1 or less. 1 or less. Oh my God. Oh, party relations went down, but that's fine, I think. Bipartisan cooperation, legacy points go up, approval goes up. This is a landmark bill for us. Media, I mean, just another we just passed another freaking bill. Look at all. I don't even know how are we even a thing right now. All right, can we pass our own bill, please? Let's we need a lucky roll. Oh, we just freaking passed it. Holy shit. Okay, can we get another one? We just got one again. Oh my God, another landmark. Let's freaking go, boys. What an ending to this video. Yes, we finally are getting some friends in Congress. Thank you. Oh, we got to draw another new opponent. How many opponents can we have? What the hell? But yet we're still. I mean, we're making. We are passing bills like it's nobody's business. So good. A job creations package is now in there. So next video, we could potentially pass that job creations package. Let's get immigration reform. Actually, well, we should probably no. Let's get welfare reform in there. Oh wait, they already passed it, right? We already passed that. So let's get immigration reform in there. I mean, we have a chance here to. Oh shit! I just don't even know what to say about the fact that we just have. I don't even know how we get rid of all those opponents, but should we try one of these? Should we? I just want to try this, and then we actually are going to end the video. What's going on? Who do we want to dissuade? Let's get rid of this punk. He's out. Oh, I didn't even know we could do that. All right, we just got one kicked out. Cool. I'm kind of obsessed now. We're supposed to be ending this video, and I'm not. India and China. Okay. Israel and their neighbors are starting to heat up too. Yes, we got a new friend. We're gonna have to stand by him. I disavowed before. We can't. We're losing allies. We can't. We can't worry about the approval. We have to stick by our friends here. All right, this is a good place to end the video. This game rocks. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.